folks, welcome back to another episode of Building with Relaxed Restrictions in Fallout 76. I'm currently in a custom world, so I'm able to play with these relaxed rules, but hopefully they shall become into adventure mode and we can all take advantage of these features. In my previous episodes I looked at displays, power items and crafting workbenches, and today we're looking at resource collectors. Resource collectors are a handy addition to the game. They allow you to just passively collect items for your camp, but they can be quite large and quite bulky, so we'll have a look to see what we can do with those with these new relaxed building rules. Okay, so if we put it into free mode, and then we can grab our keeps jumping, sorry, free cam's better. We can simply push these things together, no problems. Obviously it becomes invisible, then it won't let you do it, but how these things come together quite nicely, and all the resources can still be collected, no problems at all. It gives you a unique camp decor, and also far less space taken up. The collectrons, I don't put them down because he talks too much and gets in the way. I'll try and put them down now. It can be a bit finicky because obviously you've got the terminal as a furniture entry point, the place where the robot goes in and out is a furniture entry point, and obviously the collection bin. So it can be a bit tricky to put them down, but first try. But what you can do is slide a wall in quite neatly here, quite easily. So you could have your collectron on the outside of your camp and the collecting bin and the terminal on the inside of the camp. Again, so you haven't got the other collectron in one spot, just gives a unique look to your camp. The ammo construction machine, again a handy tool for collecting ammo, very forgiving, push these things together, no issues at all. You can still have access to the ammo being collected. No, you cannot on this instance, on that side. So you can use your ammo box, you can use the terminal, but obviously it has the collection bin on the right hand side is where you get your ammo from. So yeah, we have it there. So that's your ammo, that's the storage bin, the terminal and the box. You can obviously then block access to the terminal by pushing the machine away, or like I did earlier, block access to the actual ammo itself, either by locking it obviously or by placing that there. Yeah, again, it's saving space and gives your camp a different and unique look. Some of the larger, more bulky items, so you take up a lot of space in your camp. Obviously in free mode you can sink them down to as far as the floor will go. So I'll just sink this one down out the way a little bit, and then these things push together quite easily because they don't really have any they don't have any furniture entry points, they're just collectrons, so you can push these things together quite nicely. Again, it gives it a unique look to your camp, something a little bit different, and the resources can still be collected, no problems at all. While I was playing around, I did discover that obviously this cannot be seen, applies to most things, nearly everything. As long as your character is looking at it, it will work, but as soon as it becomes visible, it won't let you place it. But for whatever reason, you can just place something like a foundation over the top of things. So it'd be very easy to lose your camp module, which I've done more times than I care to talk about. So when you're building, obviously just be careful and be aware that you can lose things this way. Yeah, any questions, obviously leave them in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Possibly see you in another one. Thanks, bye.